Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at this Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring box set. This is for the Games Workshop Middle-earth strategy battle game. Now I've never actually played this game before, but I thought this would be a cool set to have, seeing as I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, and these models look pretty awesome. Now taking a look at the box, it looks like most of them actually look just like the movie actors, so got a pretty good idea of how they're supposed to be painted. The box art looks pretty close as well. But yeah, so we got this opened up and I was happy to see mostly one-piece miniatures. I'm a big fan of that because I like building models, but these small minis, sometimes it could be a pain. So I'm glad I just had to attach a couple of swords and Gandalf's staff. Nice and easy. Got them clipped off here. Pretty rough, but I went back with a hobby knife and tried to clean it up a bit. Nothing special. I didn't go for the mold lines or anything like that, just any of the nubs that were left. So now they're ready for basing. So I did decide to magnetize the bases for these ones. I've never done this before, so I picked up a cheap set of magnets off of Amazon. It was about 12 bucks for a 280 magnet pack. These do seem to be much tinier than I expected, though. They don't weigh anything. I'm not sure if these will work out in the end. I did put 2 each on every base with a ton of super glue. I'm hoping that'll work out. No, the magnets are very strong, just tiny. So now I took some plastic cement and I attached all the swords, Gandalf's staff, and then attached them to their bases. They do come with slotted Games Workshop bases, so you get a pretty secure fit once the plastic glue's on there. And there they are. Almost ready for priming. The next thing I'm going to do is put some textures on the bases before we spray paint them. Just want to have something there. I find it's easier to do in advance. So I took some Citadel texture paint, Sterling mud, mainly because it's the only one I have. I find it doesn't really matter. You're going to paint it anyway in the end. This will give it a nice texture for the dry brush to pick up on. So then I attached them all with double-sided tape just to a strip of cardboard. Took them out to the garage, and I'm going to hit them with a coat of this Krylon Gray. It's a paint I've had kicking around for a while. I don't see why it won't do the job. And then I'm going to hit them with a highlight from above with just Corax White. This is a very old can, but I tested it. It's working fine. I've kept it inside for years. So now I will spray. You should keep a good 12 inches away from the models. I'm a bit close here, but I did adjust. Keep the can moving, hit them with the gray. And then I came back with the white once that was pretty much dry. I tried to hit them just from the top to get that zenithal highlight, but I ended up spraying them all over again with the white. I find since I'm going to use contrast paints, the white base is a really good starting point, especially for my eyes. I could see so much more of the detail once it's got that white layer on it. So there they are, looking pretty good. The detail really does start to pop even with just the primer, and they are now ready to be painted. Alright, there you have it, the Fellowship of the Ring, ready for paint. I might try to film the painting process for some of these if I could figure out a way to do it without getting in my way too much. I am just a novice painter, so I definitely don't have any practice doing it on camera. But yeah, I'd pick this set up if you like Lord of the Rings or if you want to play this game. 60 bucks, I believe, Canadian. You get the whole Fellowship, 9 models. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.